What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. Last time, we won the Colosso! Woo! Alright! We are the champions! Man, that was like one heck of a fight, right? I mean, I just myrtleized that guy with my summons and everything. Oh, it was great. In any event, now that we have won and Isaac is up and moving, he's feeling a lot better because he passed out, we are ready to go talk to Babi because he really needed to talk to us about something. And his speech is kind of long-winded, so I'm going to head there right now, up the stairs, and into here. Now I'm curious about what it is that he really wanted to talk to me about. He was like so into knowing about our synergy and our powers and a few other things, so... I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. Wait a minute. So, wait, I'm sorry. That was Iodim that spoke first. I thought it would have been Babi that said it first. I'm sorry. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. Well, you started talking and the game stopped me, so... Battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was more rewarding to see Babi's favorite warrior steal the day. Haha, yeah, I'm good, aren't I? Iodim, bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. Isaac received the lure cap. The lure cap is only obtained by winning Colosso. There is no other way to get that item unless you win Colosso. Not even in Lost Ages can you find it. Apparently, you can find all kinds of crazy rare items over there. So if you wanted the lure cap, which is really only good for luring enemies, which I'll explain later, then you have to win Colosso. Not that that's a big deal. I did it pretty easily, but I just want to say. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Why, yes I am. The headache went away. Ah, the recuperative powers of youth. And after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Shut up, Garrett. Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Babi Cell? He's an idiot, sir. Just ignore him, please. Let it be, Iodim. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. He's basically asking your name. Huh. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intend to thank you and your companions for saving Babi, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodim. What do you mean by everything? Do you wish to know more about Lamuria? Correct? You do wish to know. Yes. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Must move story. Yes, alright, fine. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I've just seen Psynergy for the first time. I said, how do you see it? How are you able to see the Psynergy? I thought only people that use Psynergy can see it. I used my cloak ball to show him Psynergy. Basically, I guess he just disappeared. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Psynergy is also a warrior's power. Plus, I gave you permission. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lamurians. You have mentioned Lamuria many times, Babi. What is it? Lamuria. I like Lamuria better. I know it's a U, not an A, but it just sounds better. Lamuria, Lemurians, Lemurs, whatever. It is the city of an ancient people laying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babi went to Lamuria. See, it sounds weird. I see. Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lunpa. Lunpa? You mean Lunpa the thief? I know it's hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. Oh, I look good for my age, don't I? You mean those rumors about you are true? Kraden once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Maybe. So the stone that grants immortality came from Lamuria? So you've heard of the Stone of Sages? I'm afraid I don't have it. I've heard of a lot of things, Bob. It is the elixir of Lamuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The elixir of Lamuria? It's a magical elixir once taken by those who lived in Lamuria. And I swear I'm just going to say the elixir for the rest of this time. I made that vow before. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lamuria. But it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lamuria use Psynergy like we do? You have that elixir, Babi. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Toby. Yep, pretty much. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babi? If I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little elixir, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last? And what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lamuria. It is pointless! Halt! What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lamuria! But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. No. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lamuria. This must have been long before I joined you. But still you failed. I needed more Lamurian elixir, and I couldn't find Lamuria! Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more elixir? I have been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lamuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lamuria? Exactly. I want you to find Lamuria. What? I have not been able to locate Lamuria by sea, but perhaps by air. Well, we can't fly, you know that, right? I can hide it no longer. I have built Babi Lighthouse to see if I can find Lamuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. I've spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lamuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be. However, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding! You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? Like a Bermuda Triangle? Except maybe like a circle? Square? Rhombus? The currents shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. so the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So, how exactly did you get away from Lamuria after the flood, Bobby? That is the thing, young Garrett! I crossed the sea in a Lamurian ship, and I'm hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use Psynergy. One must have Psynergy to sail this ship. Ooh, that's a bit of a tongue twister with all that there. Then what would mean... Wait, then that would mean that Bobby's an adept, wouldn't it? I mean, yes, because he can use Psynergy? Does that make you an adept? That must be it. No normal person can use that cloak ball. I learned to use a little Psynergy during my stay in Lamuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I'll grant you whatever you wish. You wouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. Oh, you shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. Well, he doesn't know what we're going to ask him, so... I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I can provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Bobby's offer is very generous. Will you consider going, won't you? You know what? I think if we help him, we'll be able to get some cool stuff, so... help those in need. Let's do it. Isaac, we have to beat Felix and others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? There's a lot of lighthouses around here, apparently. You mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot go to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddles that block us. I see. Thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Iodem. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I plan on it. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will be fulfilled. Win-wins all around. So we can search for Lamuria after they complete their own quest. Oh, is that acceptable? Sure! We all get something out of it. We stop bad guys, you stay alive. I think it's all good. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I will make preparations so I am ready to leave at any time. I'll take my leave now to make preparations. You can all meet at Gondowan Passage. It's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. Alright, cool. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Sounds good to me, Iodem. Cool. First task shall be to riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac! Is that it? Are we done talking? Wow. See, what'd I tell you? Long-winded. Wow. Alright, so he pretty much set up what we're going to be doing next in the storyline. But, if we go down here, and into the door, there we go, into Bobby's room, we'll see that he's sleeping here. Well, resting, I guess. Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more elixir. If you find Lamuria and return with more elixir, I won't have to do this! Now, what's interesting about this is this little item on his shelf right here. You found the Cloak Ball. Isaac, is that Cloak Ball what you desire? Well, for now it is. I mean, it's a great item. Yes, I do. I desire such. That Cloak Ball is very precious to me. Can't just give it away. I thought you said that we could wish for anything we wanted. I want this Cloak Ball. Perhaps you can borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Well, lucky for us, we keep it for our entire quest, so sucks to you, old man. Anyway, we got the Cloak Ball, which is awesome. We can go on in here. We can take this Cloak Ball. We can give it to Ivan, because I just feel like he doesn't have a lot of his inventory, so just give it to him. Give him something else to put on. And pretty much, it does exactly what you would think it does. It hides away in the shadows. You need shadows for this to work, and you are basically invisible, which is awesome and something we're going to need in a little bit. Also, the lure cap, as I said, it drops your defense quite a bit, but it does increase random battles. Not that I really thought you needed it in this game, but there are certain areas in the game where you want to probably power level or something like that, mostly for Lost Ages, because as long as it's in your inventory, it'll carry on over, and I'm pretty sure that if you sell this, you cannot buy it back. So if you want it, keep it. Unfortunately, it's an item spot. Otherwise, that, it's up to you. Your choice. Choice be told. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to leave the castle. There's actually 2 items that I want to pick up that are now available to us right here in Tolby. So if we go down and out this way, we can head on over to this stand over here, and I think this person. Hey there, there's some leftovers. Have some. And we get a piece of corn. That was corn. That was corn. I swear that was corn. I don't know what else it could be. Like a yellow sword of some sort. But replenishes 100 HP when used. Just for fun. Free item. Fun free item. And then in the inn, we actually will be able to get ourselves a little scene. If I can actually get past everybody. In. Oh, I passed it. Come on. Let's go. Where is the... There it is. Okay. So if you go down to the basement of the inn, down this way, over here, I think, right? No. Oh, this is just people talking about. You get these little little skits that happen every so often from people that are still in town that need to go places and everything. I'm not reading any of this. We're just kind of going through. You can pause it to read it for yourself. It's just flavor text. There we go. It's actually in here. See the little shiny? Oh. Hey, what's this? What are you doing? Oh, no. Well, I didn't find anything. Oh, I was just doing some work. I had to do it. It's rude to startle people. Basically, the maid was trying to steal stuff from this room. How dare her? How dare you steal shinies? Because I'm going to take it. It's my shiny metal. Haha. And then if you talk to her about it, she's just like, oh, nothing happened. It's okay. Everything's fine. Haha. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright, so I am actually going to take a few moments to sell some stuff off. And then we're going to be off to a side quest, which I will explain when I get outside. So I will meet you when I'm done clearing out my inventory and all that other good stuff. Alright, here we are back at the overworld map. So, as far as storyline goes, they want you to go south. Like, we need to go, like, somewhere down over here in order to meet Iadem in order to continue the storyline. However, with the Cloak Ball, we are able to do something else. We are able to get into the Lunpa Fortress and actually try to find Master Hammet, which is the guy that Ivan has been looking for since we met him. Now, how do we do that? Because Lunpa is all the way up here. See, there's Lunpa. There we are, right down there. How do we get across the water and all that? Well, actually, we got to go through a little side cave down over this way. Following this path over here, and down and around, you'll eventually come across a cave. And this cave is the Gondowan Cave. Very easy little mini dungeon here. Kind of circles around, and it's not that hard to navigate around it. Let me see, what do we need? We think these are these guys here. The kobold. Is that what these are? Here we are. Okay. Yeah, we haven't run into these guys yet, but they are kind of weaker enemies, so I'm not really too worried about it. The kobold are level 10 enemies, very easy. 77 HP, no synergy, 40 experience, 45 coins. Possibly will drop oil drops, and are weak versus Jupiter magic. They're, again, 77 HP is really nothing. This is not a difficult cave to get through whatsoever. So enough hitting here and there, and it'll take it down easily. Beautiful, excellent. That is actually a lot more than what I read here online in terms of what that guy's supposed to give me. So I guess he's a little bit higher of a rank? Interesting. I don't know. Let's go ahead and lift this. Use the other one. Maybe I read the wrong one. It's quite possible. Anyway. Whatever. You saw them right there. They're very easy. And even with 2 of them, I'm pretty sure Jupiter Magic is still their weakness, though. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and give it a shot? Let's throw some water at them, too. Sure, why not? Throw some water that way. Nope, water's fine. Standard attack. Yep, there we go. See, I was still with the Jupiter Magic. Very easy. Alright, so let's head up and over here. Gonna go up this way, and you're gonna want to jump across these little spots right here. And the first chest that we come across is a lucky medal. Very nice that we're collecting those again. I'll be able to use them and hopefully get some more good items from the Toby Fountain. Oh, wow, okay, that's also new. I actually did not even know these guys were in here. Dirty apes, eh? Wow, that's kind of funky. Yeah, definitely those kobolds must have been much higher of a level, because this guy's a level 20 enemy. They had to have been, probably 15 or 17 or whatever. Anyway, Dirty Apes, level 20 enemy, as I said. 230 HP, no synergy, 114 experience, 149 coins. Possibly will drop antidotes, and they are weak versus Mars magic, but they also have quite a weakness to Mercury. Actually, they're weak versus pretty much everything. But fire is their main shtick, as were the other apes that we came across. So I'm, again, just going to strike them off. There we are. Get some health. We definitely beat him. Oh, and he's dead. Goodbye. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. And now we have another chest right up here. And don't worry, this chest is here. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's very easy to see. You may be thinking to yourself, oh my god, what is it? It's an apple. No mimic. At one point, I thought that this was a mimic. It is not a mimic. It is an apple. And the apples raise attack. So we're going to head and use that on Garrett. Because Isaac's attack is really high, and he has the ability to instant kill people. So I wouldn't mind just going ahead and killing him, you know, with that ability. Except if he doesn't actually howl with it. Come on, broil. That should kill it. Nope, it didn't. Alright, so one more round. Man, oh, really? Oh, you jerk. Do that. Let's go ahead and Storm Ray, and we'll hit you. Boom. And then, oh, there's that dead. And then this will probably kill it. Yep, very good. Alright, Mia is now a level 21 cleric. Maximum HP went up by 7, PP by 3, attack by 3, defense by 2, agility 4. Got our coins. Sweet, dandy, all that good stuff. There was, another path that you could have taken that you needed the lift ability for in order to get through. But I didn't choose to do that because I think it just brings you around in the circle. I also don't think we talked about Rat Warriors yet, which are the final level of rats in this game. These are level 20 enemies, 208 HP, 0 synergy, 100 experience, 160 coins, possibly will drop bramble seeds, and they are weak versus fire, and this is, again, the strongest rat in the game. There are no other stronger rats that you'd come across. So, as per usual, strikey, strikey, strike, very good. I gotta find those, cobalt. That was actually upsetting. I did not think that, man, they should have definitely been, they were definitely much higher level, especially if everything else here is 20. Anyway, as you can see, here's a log in front of us. It's kind of blocking our path. Simply put, move, push to the left, or pull to the left, or whatever to the left. Bounces down, and that also kind of grants a shortcut. So this is what I was talking about. You would go this way. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and just leave these guys in just so I can explain them as well. I think this is the final level of B? Yes, actually these are. Well, no, I'm sorry. There's one more. Looks like there's one more after it. I don't know if we ran into these guys yet. But the Warrior Bees are level 20. They have 164 HP, no synergy, 65 experience, 104 coins. Possibly will drop elixirs and are weak versus Jupiter magic. Yeah, actually what I'm going to do is we're just going to go all out attack on the ape. We will go ahead and we'll Storm Ray all them. And why don't you hit this guy? Bye. Yeah, they have a little bit more resistance to Earth, but that's okay. Dead. Oh, man. Oh, Warcry. What's that one at? Oh, okay. That's fine. Royal dead. Ah, jeez. I don't think these guys can... oh, no, they do. They do have numbing sting to them, which is... wow, I got an elixir and an antidote? That's sweet. Which is like a... what is it? A paralyzing attack. Anyway, this would have been the right side. You would use lift to come up here, then you would come up here, and you'd be like, oh my god, I can't get across because there's nothing for me to jump on, but there you go. Just a shortcut out of here. Let's go ahead and use move again. He's explained that a lot faster than I normally explain things. Push that down. Hup. And literally, we are pretty much done with this dungeon. We are done with this dungeon. So let's head to the north, which we're going to probably be coming across a bunch of random battles. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just keep going this way. Alright, and here we are up at Lunpa. Now, if you guys remember, going into Lunpa is pretty much guarded by people. They're not going to let you in, no matter who you are, all that other great stuff. So this is kind of pointless for us to go through. However, now that we have all of our party members and a lot of, like, better synergy, we can go into this little cave right here, the West Lunpa Cave. Head up over this way, no random battles in here. And we can use our Frost ability to pretty much wedge this thing up and through. That's right, then we got the you did it sound. And by coming up and around here, we are in Lunpa. Now, there's a lot to do here, both in the city and then further up and everything like that. So our goal right now is a side quest in which we are going to try to rescue Master Hammet. You don't need to do this. This is completely optional. You could just continue on with the story from Tolby in order to be able to just move on and everything. But I want to do this because there's a lot of items to collect. There's some good experience to earn. And, of course, there's the Djinn, which I want to catch them all, definitely. So, in the next episode, we will be exploring through Lunpa and then up to the Lunpa Fortress and actually seeing if we can find Master Hammet and then see exactly who's running this place and why it's on lockdown and all that craziness. So, until next time, you guys have a good one, and I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Golden Sun. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like and comment down below, share this video with your friends, and of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. Until next time, everyone, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.